What up, Pittsburgh Steelers fans? Matty P here with another episode of Steelers Touchdown Under. Breaking news, the Steelers are trading for Justin Fields. That is right, they are trading for Justin Fields, a 6th-round pick in 2025, which will move to a 4th based on playtime for Justin Fields. Just a day, less than 24 hours after moving Kenny Pickett on to the Eagles. For Kenny Pickett, a 4th-round pick, and getting a 3rd-round pick at pick 98 and 2 7th rounds in 2025. So that's basically the compensation effectively that they're trading now for Justin Fields. So the con artist is cooking. The con artist is flipping picks. This is just as well as he's fleeced the Bears previously. I said all off-season long so far, when anyone talk about Fields, he is not worth a draft pick in 2024. That's why I didn't want the move. I didn't want the move with a draft pick in 2024 because of so many other needs. They need to get younger. They need to get cheaper. They need to get depth. You only do that through the draft. They need this year if they're going to go on a true Super Bowl run. Well, the Steelers clearly must think the same way because they didn't. They waited till they could trade a 25th round pick for him. They waited till the Bears got under pressure. It's very clear the Bears are going after Caleb Williams. That's become a right. You've seen a lot of content, even articles come out about how will Caleb Williams fit in the building in Chicago. The Chicago need to make that happen. So Fields, immediately his market dropped. Equally, you had pro days come out. Teams are starting to move up. J.J. McCarthy came into the mix as a draft prospect. All these different things meant that Fields' stock dropped. You then had Kenny Pickett move on. The Steelers always would have been probably going after Fields. Maybe they already had this negotiated when they were able to move Justin Fields, but I did see a rumor on Twitter. I tried to get on this as breaking as possible. I had seen a rumor that said that Philadelphia had called the Bears and tried to do the deal there. So that's kind of interesting as well. Therefore, it might make less sense, or it probably might not have been the case that the Steelers had already worked out a deal. But regardless, Justin Fields joins the Steelers, QB2, behind QB1 Russell Wilson. He's allowed to cook. He's allowed to develop. Doesn't work out into anything. The Steelers don't have to take the 5th-year option either. So they'll have a decision to make, but it will be interesting to see. Also, with Russ's cheap contract, this now makes this possible. You've now got a quarterback room that is worth a lot more than what you've had previously. Now, as I said, I didn't like trading for Justin Fields because I didn't think he was worth a 2 or 3. And I barely thought he was worth a 4 this year. Steelers haven't done that, so that's why I'm excited. So for long-time subs of the channel, you know I haven't been on this. I am on it now. But let's have a quick delve in. What are the Steelers getting in signing Justin Fields? You're getting a guy with a QB record of 10-28. Not great, but think about all the problems that Chicago have had. You're getting a guy that has a quarterback percentage completion rate of 60.3%. A guy that's thrown for 6,674 yards off 958 attempts. 40 TDs, has a TD percentage of 4.2% of his passes. That's a lot more than Kenny Pickett. His is in the 1%. Interceptions, 30 interceptions. So he is a bit of a turnover machine. In the games that he's played, he has committed over 68 turnovers. That's almost 0.75 turnovers a game. So that is something to remember. But 40 TDs in 40 games is a lot more than what they had with Kenny Pickett. So you can't argue with that there. His yards per game in passing are 166.9, so that's a key thing to think about as well. Been sacked a ton, sacked 135. Doesn't have the game-winning drives or the fourth quarter comebacks that Kenny Pickett had in a much more brief set of playtime. But again, not put in the best place to be successful. And that's what you got to remember, even the people out there that are anti-Kenny Pickett now, or that were anti-Kenny Pickett, not always being put in the right opportunities to be successful with the Canada offense. But when you look at Justin Fields, you're also looking at a rushing quarterback, which will fit the Arthur Smith offense, and it will fit with what they want to do with Russ. There'll be less of a gap between necessarily a Pickett and a Russell Wilson in terms of play style. And when you look at Justin Fields, 14 rush TDs, over 2,000 rush yards, pretty amazing with a yard average of rushing of 55.5 per game. When he had to do it more in 2022, that was 76.2 yards a game. Huge move from the Pittsburgh Steelers, all in all. But you let me know in the comments, do you like the move? Do you hate the move? Are you still sore from Kenny Pickett? What do you think about the con artist? They are cooking. And it's quite funny. When we used to do shows on another channel, I used to come up with some of these crazy ideas about how you can move picks. And I was told it's not Madden, Matty. Well, no, it's not Madden. And real life isn't Madden. But you know what? I kind of like this Madden generation of GMs that have come through that are willing to be creative, try new things, and think outside the box. Anyway, hope you liked the show. If you did, hit the like button, hit the sub button if you're not a sub yet. And as always, go Steelers.